Yes, good afternoon. Is that the Prime Minister's office? Is Elbow there? Tell him it's me. No, seriously? Yes, I am being serious. Could all be over by noon if the truth community got their shit together. But no, I can't see it happening. The truth community, as advertised on the internet, is completely lost. Go over to Conspiracies Are Us or any of those channels today. It's just depressing. It's just depressing. Let alone the truth community in Australia. Oh my goodness. You know, it's easier to list the legitimate people, the true truthers, rather than list the shills. Because basically the shills are running the show. Going around gaslighting everybody. Seen some very unchristian behaviour by these so-called Christians. The whole time. I mean, there's one Israeli guy and a Russian guy that's Eastern Orthodox, but who are they working for? Not you and me. They're not working to make a better Australia. They're working to get everyone all upset and cranky and go around acting un-Jesus-y, when all you had to do in the first place was act Jesus-y. And they can't touch you. Anyway, I've left the truth community because it wasn't really a truth community. And anyway, I've always run my own show. I can wipe my own ass. I can cook my own dinners. I can make my own bed. I can get myself to work on time. None of these guys have day jobs. Have you noticed that too? So who's paying their rent? Anyway, I'm not going to harp on it about too much longer because I've got some excellent news. It's day 3 on the lifeboat. I haven't had a drink in 3 days. You know what? Big shout out to young Tommy over there, because something clicked, mate. Something clicked in my brain last week. There's only one way to win, isn't there? Acting Jesus-y. They can't touch you. They can't touch you. I could walk into Parliament House today and they would not touch me if I acted Jesus-y. But unfortunately, we've seen some precedents set by all these nutcases going in there, setting fire to the place, banging on the doors and calling the police dogs and all of this crap. Absolute bunk. You've been gaslit. You've been gaslit. You've been gaslit. We're all in this together. No, we really are. You really are. And you can stand up to these people if you can get a word in their ear. Last time Albo was in Brisbane, nobody even told me. You'd think somebody on the truth community would let me know. Anyway, there isn't a truth community. That's the fact. What we have is a bunch of shills working for the CIA, Hollywood, Boeing Airlines, you name it, McDonnell Douglas, Colonel Sanders, all getting paid. They're getting paid to fill your brain with mush. That's how it goes. No, yes, no, yes, no. Look at this, my lunch. It's a lovely spaghetti avocado. Anyway, no onions in it. You should come over, Ricardo. You'd like it. It's the worst part to witness. It isn't all the shills running the show. It isn't that the government aren't acting very fatherly towards their citizenry. The worst bit is watching all these truth seekers following shill channels and going around acting unchristiany and then saying praise Jesus. Conflicted. You've been gaslit. You've been polarized. They just keep throwing stuff and you just keep going. It's like you're like a dog after a stick. Sit, be still, stay.